Hello, everybody, and welcome. Happy Wednesday. How are we doing? We are in the shadow of the Libra new moon. We are entering a new cycle. And this is the cycle that has brought us to the halfway point in the astrological year. So much goodness to be had. This is one of my favorite cycles, probably because I have a Libra moon. And so it is very much the energy which I understand, live, and appreciate. It is my emotional being. So I've got lots to say about this. But today I want to break down this cycle for us. And if you are new to this process, I am Sherry Moyse. I am your intuitive business alchemist, here to help you shape-shift your business to attune to your own inner wiring and design so that you aren't looking outside to find the answers, that you know that they're inside, and we can use the compass of astrology to help you do just that. This way you're doing in your beingness and not just out there spinning your wheels, because you have magical work to be doing in the world. Your people need you, and I want to help you connect with them with grace and ease. So we use the cycles of astrology, the sun cycles and lunar cycles, to help us guide our content creation, our marketing, understand our energy, the energy of those who are our potential soul clients, our current clients, so that we can really work with the cycles, with the energies, with more grace and ease. So as we have moved halfway through the cycle. We are now in Libra energy, and we've got the opportunity to create some flow. But the first piece of this energy is to realign and recenter so we can find our own flow. So Libra is all about harmony and beauty and flow. And we're really being called to recenter our energies on all levels, align our inner world with our outer world, and create that flow of giving and receiving. Libra is seventh house energy of relationships, all relationships with ourself first, but then relationships, partnerships, all those different kinds of collaborations and co-creations that we have in the world, and ensuring that we have the right flow there. So, and with Libra, this isn't a season of this or that. It's the season of this and that. So we create that flow in our life by having our basic needs met, but by also polishing things up, making them beautiful, feeling good about all the things that are in your life and where you're going. So the biggest piece, if you can walk away with one thing from today, is knowing what you desire, knowing how you want to feel, be, and experience your life, your business. Where do you want to be? What do you crave to have available to you a month from now, 6 months from now? What is it that you really desire? When we can really get focused, when you really know what you want, what you desire, this way your intentions, your energy are focused, and then the right things can guide you. You can really allocate your energy. So the key word here is simplify. Simplify, simplify, simplify. That's how we're going to create more flow. And that's going to mean saying no to some things. That mantra of happy boundaries, happy life really comes into play here during this cycle. So where do you want to be focusing your energy and attention? We can back into that by knowing what we desire. So a great place to start, and I love, there's astrologer Stephanie Campos. She said, this Libra cycle is about harvesting the fruit of our labor. After all that hard work we've been doing in Virgo season, we can really recognize how far we've come and strategize how far we still have to go. So this is really a time of taking stock in what we've accomplished in the past month, in the past 6 cycles, even what's working and what isn't, and putting it through the filter of what you desire. So we're really being called to find that flow again between our inner world and outer world. Um, what is it that you might need to let go of? What might need to be slimmed down? And understanding that greater purpose of our work is a really powerful place to take a pause and consider. Libra really wants to know what it's doing and what it's contributing to the whole. So, sitting down, slowing down, figuring out really what you desire so that you're using your time, your energy, and your resources to really achieve your overall vision. And a note of warning, you may not feel right now like you have that clarity. We've got Neptune still fogging things up and Mercury in retrograde, but that energy should start to lift. We should feel much clearer starting next week, early next week. So, but in the meantime, there is this beautiful opportunity to review, to tap in, to tune in to your desires. So that way, as the fog lifts, as the energy starts to flow, you know where you want to be focused. Your to-do list gets to be really simple. If there's one thing I can suggest is that really during this cycle with all the different energies, that you really simplify things down to one project, one thing at a time, chunk out your work. With Mars and Gemini, our energy can feel really scattered. So that's why I'll keep coming back to simplification and knowing what you desire. That will help you to move the meter and not feel so frustrated. So the other joy that we get to, for those of you that, like me, appreciate polishing things up, as you choose that focus, as you know where you're putting your energy, now is going to be the time to not start something new, but take what you've been working with and polish it up. We had our lab call yesterday, and one of the members was talking about a workshop that she just ran, and she could see where it needed to be simplified, where she could polish it up. That's perfect Libra energy. We're not creating something new. We're working with what we have and re-engineering it, beautifying it, simplifying it. So, but we don't want to overthink things. We don't want to get caught up in procrastination, or perfection, which can be a downside of Libra energy. So the message here, as always, is to tap into your beautiful heart mind, tap into the feeling, get curious, and really focus on those desires. So, what are you getting curious around during this Libra season? Where might you need to realign and recenter to find that flow? Because when we aren't connected to our own inner wisdom, we can end up all over the place. One of the things that might be super helpful right now is to have that not for now journal. If you've got a lot of ideas and a lot of things that you want to look at, write them down in that not for now journal so that you can come back to something that you already have, that you've already been working on, polish it up and put your energy and attention there. We're going to be moving into more, we're in that fall energy, we're harvesting right now, but when we move into winter, things are really going to slow down. So we're going to want to go inside. And so utilizing these next couple of cycles to move things forward and do it in a way that feels good and where it doesn't feel overwhelming is going to be the key. I have got something to help you with that coming up very soon. We did a quarterly planning workshop in the summer season, and we are going to do one in the fall to prepare you for winter. And so I'm working on putting that together. I really want you to have that roadmap of where you're spending your time, energy, and attention, and in alignment with your energy and the collective energy. That's going to help you to continue moving things forward in a way that feels good and keeps you out of overwhelm. So keep your eyes and ears out for that. I am nailing down the date, honoring my own energy and keeping things simple. But it will be in the next few weeks, and I will be sharing that soon. All right. In the meantime, the message for this cycle again is to get realigned, recenter with your desires. Where do you crave to be in the next cycle, in the next 6 months? And tap into that energy. Get really clear about that. And then choose something to focus on. That will guide your focus. Simplify, simplify, simplify is the other message for this cycle. That's going to help you create that flow in your life. And remember that probably one of the biggest opportunities you have during this cycle is to create really clear boundaries, to know where your no is, what isn't a now thing. Have that not for now journal. And as always, please allow your heart mind to be your guide. It knows what you desire, it knows the answers. The answers aren't out here. There's no guru that has the perfect solution. You have the perfect solution for you, and you just need to listen. So, as always, I'll remember all it takes is a little bit of heart power. And I am wishing you an amazing Libra season. We will be here with more things to support you on this journey to really help you to move the meter in your business and keep you balanced and in flow in your life. So until next time, I will see you soon. Have a great rest of your day.